Good evening, people of the night. Where is that? Oh. Up to a bit of a rough start here. You're listening to the world's most renowned psychic, part-time psychiatrist, full-time faith healer. Me, Julian Orbit, your best friend. And coming along on our psychic journey tonight, the man with a plan, the dude with the boom, the guy with some answers, your friend, my friend, Tronicization.
Here we go.
Survive.
Good evening. How are you, Tronics?
I'm home.
You're home. It's been a while.
Over a month.
Over a month. It's been a while since we've had you on the show, too. But I guess we're here to quash some rumors over on Reddit tonight, aren't we?
I don't know. Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Okay. And also joining us tonight, a guardian between the realms. Is here to ensure no evil spirits cross the psychic bridge created in our show today. Your friend, my friend, the Bobies. Good evening, Master of the Realms, Mabobius. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling good. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've all gotten together and broadcast live to the internet to absolutely nobody.
I just have to know that I'm watching them.
We're watching those evil spirits tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching them too.
I'm watching something.
Have that exercise stage set up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the old cross and the Spirit of Sunday.
Yes, we have to be careful when we're dealing with the spirits
Mm-hmm.
of emails and voicemails.
That's right.
What spirits are you guys talking about?
Evil ones.
Evil spirits. I must drink of the spirits in order to answer these questions. Yes, we will be doing a reading, everybody. Using my psychic powers given to me by Thor himself.
And Mabobius is gonna put out a nice salt circle for us and toss the bones and read them.
Yeah, I'll be tossing bone all night.
Tossing the bone. We got Alexander Jamel saying he could come on the stream as well.
He can come on the stream.
He can come all over the place.
Very sexual stream today.
No, it's spiritual.
Is
Yes.
the stream ready for such spiritual energy?
Such.
The spiritual energy, yes.
The tamer
Sending it
of
out.
wild pussy? I've seen his IG.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he has been taming feral cats in his time, his spare
Aw.
time. Yeah, he even had a really good live stream. I was watching it. It's just cats, feral cats.
You're gonna have to share the Instagram so I can follow.
Yes,
like-
of course.
He's like the Pied Piper. He's got a little flute that he plays, and the feral cats just chase him.
Does anybody want to send him a link? He'd like to come on the show.
I don't know. How do I send a link?
I don't
Of-
have his information, so you're gonna have to.
I'll just send this link and see if it works.
But let's get into it, boys. We have a voicemail And I do believe this show tonight, guys, it's just Ask Orbit. It's a part of the radio show that we normally don't broadcast. It's pure radio, but we're going to share it with everybody for once. So it's a simple one. We're just answering voicemails and emails sent into the show. That's it. That's all. Sometimes we have to use grand spirits and psychic powers to answer these emails because they're just too hard for our own opinions. And our first voicemail of the night. Let's put it there. All right.
Hi, my name is John. I'm responding to the personal ad for looking for big maker for women over 55. I work at Timothy's my 45. It's beautiful life, but I need a banana ketchup to share my chicken and spaghetti with. Anyway, Donna is big. It's gonna have big heart.
That needs subtitles.
I got the answer.
I feel that might have been a wrong number.
No, I got the answer for this one, though.
Okay, let's hear it.
Go to McDonald's and order yourself a chocolate strawberry sundae.
That's not a bad idea. Mobilbius, do you have any answer to our misplaced call here? That wants a banana for the ketchup sundae? I have no idea what that was.
A banana for the ketchup. Yeah, I understand. I understood about 0 words of that. I didn't understand.
That sounds like a little bit of Red Riding.
Word. I was trying my best. So my advice is go to speech therapy, please.
Right.
This is annoying. What is this?
Your
Look
hair?
at the curls.
Yeah. It's like Amadeus or something. I don't know.
Oh man! So that was the first voicemail of the night. Over on D Live, we got a comment. Thank you. I can't read that on air.
What?
You, sir, have quite the opinion. And let's go to an email. We're going to switch it up back and forth, you know. So I'll start. I'm going to start at the bottom here. I was going over this with our friend Jamel before. And so this email is stuck in love but don't want to move. And it's from Nick Carmine, NYC. Right. You want to do a New York accent? I guess I'll
I can only do Brooklyn. You know, the
Hey,
real
bro.
Sydney.
This starts off. Hey, bro. Maybe you can help me with some advice. It's this simple. I met this chick before the lockdown. We got hot and heavy and shacked up. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Now this nightmare bullshit is ending. We're going out again, hanging out with the gang and such. I can hear the accent just from the words. It's ridiculous. Thing is, she's getting all pissy at the bar because I don't like dancing. I've never liked it. I've never been into it and don't plan on doing it. Pretty much ever. Man, this reads great. It's just not my thing. I like the music. I like to sit down, have a few drinks, and relax. I'm on my goddamn feet all day, bro. I have no desire to go shuck and jive like a. I'm not reading that. Should really read these over a little better, but continue. Thing is, we get home, right? And now she ain't putting out. Like I did something wrong. The night at the bar is costing me almost $500 with drinks, and she ain't putting out. I do that. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I thought she was the one. Even got her a sweet necklace for her birthday. But I think, what the hell for? We're too damn old. 36 and 32? That's not too old, dude.
No, you're not
Too-
too old.
Yeah, we're too old to be acting like teenagers, and she can't get that
Oh, yeah.
screwy head. What do you
Yeah.
think? Go my own way and recoup my loss? Or put up with this bullshit? Thanks.
How old are they?
He's 36 and she's 32. And
Well, okay, first advice,
Mhm.
there's only 4 years difference between you. You should be looking at like someone that's like, I don't know, like 24 or something like that while you're dating a 32-year-old. You nuts?
Yeah, but I mean, if he's lamenting the fact that she wants to go to clubs and dancing,
Mhm.
you know, imagine what dating a 24-year-old is going to be like.
Yeah, it'd probably be a little
It doesn't
bit
matter. She's 24.
Well, I don't know if that matters to you.
And 2, man, there's these little white pills with a dove on them. They will take all your dancing fears away. You will be like
Yeah,
John
there you go.
Travolta.
Only thing I gotta say about this as a DJ and a club patron, obviously, this can't be one without the other. If you're not dancing, you're not getting laid. That's how this works.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing is a prelude to sex. It's that simple. So if you're not out there, and I don't mean like I'm not going to repeat what he said there, but you don't need to go out and break dance. Although if you want to, go ahead, right? But you don't really have to do anything. You just need to be on the floor. You can be the guy standing there holding a beer, just kind of grooving. You know, like there's no rules to it. But if you're the guy sitting at the booth while everyone's having fun, yeah, she ain't having fun with you at that point. And I know you're on your feet all day. It does suck. I've had to do it too. Tronics and I used to work in a warehouse together. You know, you're on your feet all day in those damn work boots. At the end of the night, it's like I didn't want to go out and dance either, but at the same time, you know, I want to meet people. If you're not on the floor, you're nothing. So, and you're 36. Get off your ass. I don't care.
And
Sorry, bro.
I used
Can't
to
take
be
your
the
side.
guy. I used to be the guy that didn't dance at the bar,
Mm-hmm.
and then I turned in the guy that did dance at the bar.
Yeah, and
You started getting laid.
yeah, his luck turned around tremendously.
And more.
Yeah. So, Mr. What was it? Nick Carmine. I like that name. It sounds like it's from a movie, eh?
You can
Nick
dance.
Carmine.
You can dance.
Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
Oh, I got
Nicky.
some advice for Nikki.
Man, just stop taking
Here's what
yourself
you
so
gotta
serious.
do.
You're at the bar. You're there to have fun, not to sit in a booth and drink.
Let's hear it, Bobos.
Here's what you got to do. You know, granted, you know, you're doing her a favor by dancing with her, so you just, you know, dance with her at the club next time, and then just look at her and be like, "You owe me one." And then,
There you go. There you go.
you know, and then that night, you know, go, you know, just drop her off at home, go down to Skid Row, go get yourself a lady of the night, bring her home, and be like, "Hey, I'm calling in that favor." And if she
Calling.
objects, be like, "What's the matter? This is not your thing." Huh?
There's that.
And then you
There's that
have
side
like
too.
a big blowout argument. You can end the relationship right there.
There
You don't
it's
have
gone.
to worry about not getting laid because you've got a hooker right in the room with you. So
But-
you like kick her out and throw the hooker in the bed, and you know, there you go.
You're missing another key point.
It's
though.
win-win. What's that?
If he's out on the floor dancing, other chicks are going to be wanting him.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if he can throw $500 at a bar night. He's obviously making some decent coin. So just start dancing with
Well,
other
you can
girls
try
at the
that
bar.
way.
Start dancing with some of the other girls at the bar. Make her jealous.
There you go.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
mean-
she won't want you on the dance floor because all these other girls are all over you.
That's
Or
true.
she'll just start dancing with another dude. Try and
Yeah.
wipe you.
Yeah, but if she does that, you just walk away with one of the other girls.
It's also how a lot of bar fights get started.
No, just walk away, man. Not worth it.
No, not at all.
You can't blame the other dude for dancing with a girl that starts grinding up on him.
That's true. I'll
No.
agree with that. I have before. I've lost my temper big time on the dance floor.
So have I when I was
Younger.
young.
Yeah. It's like I'm young and I'm just like, that's it.
That's
Get
my
the-
girl he's dancing with. Now I'm like, she ain't my girl. She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, she's yours now, pal.
She belongs to that
She's your
sidewalk.
problem. So, what can we say for this guy? Just go dance, and if not, try all the other bad advice you've been given. Because we're not here to give you good advice. We're here to give you an answer.
What I'd really suggest is just, man, you're 36. Find a younger girl. She's too old for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can she even have kids? Come on. And that's our first piece of really bad advice.
I think mine was good advice.
I agree. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
It goes against the grain.
Oops.
He's coming into his prime, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's falling out of hers.
So I guess we'll go to the next voicemail, which is lovely and made in After Effects. I don't listen to them. We just pump them out. We've already heard a bit of it, but I think it's just. Thank you. Whatever that is, please, get it checked out.
So, Chewy, C3PO's okay. Don't worry about it.
Chewy, please get that penicillin for that gonorrhea. It might stop that from happening. And yeah, if you guys want to call in, you want to call in 1587-487-0426. Call in anytime. Leave a voicemail, but I guess you don't want your questions answered. Okay, let's back to another email here. So let's see. Lockdown. These are all ridiculous, dude. I don't know. Having a hard time. Lockdown lifted, but still depressed. Dear Orbs. I like that nickname, by the way. I have this giant question mark, and sometimes not with my boyfriend. I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like I'm in a relationship with him and his penis, and they are separate relationships. Oh boy. I love them both, but his penis seems to be the more supporting partner. Okay. Please hear me out. I'm certainly going to try. Whenever we have sex, he's always about half-mast. Oh my God. Can't finish, and not in the good way, and makes the effort. Okay, well, as long as he's making the effort, give the guy a break. He could be tired. But during the night, I can feel it poking me. I instinctively rub back at it, and it kind of jumps, like it's asking for more. Oh my fucking God. He's sleeping, snoring really hard. I don't want to wake him. He works so hard, but the penis, it seems to ask for more. What do I do? Wow. All right, boys, do we got an answer?
I actually do.
Well, I've told my girlfriend many times, if
you buy a hat like this,
Okay.
you put it on, and you jump on.
there you
Right.
go.
So, what was that, Mobovius? You've told her to just go for it?
Oh, yeah, just go for it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be upset if I wake up and there's,
Right.
things happening.
Yeah, okay. If this is a girl that you're with and you wake up and she's on you, you're not gonna be upset.
No.
But don't you think there might be deeper, like, psychological issues going on if he's only half-mast all the time? Like, he's not into it, but during his
Yeah.
sleep, he's, like, getting full
What's
on.
he dreaming of?
Hmm. Maybe he's just not into her. Like, I think there
Wait.
might be.
It might not be not into her. Maybe it's her approach to
Sex.
getting him into the mood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if she's going up and be like, "You want to go to bed?" He's like, "This is like zero
This is a question
effort."
that must be met with more questions.
Like now, if she like comes out wearing some outfit and like starts rubbing up against him,
Mm-hmm.
get him in the mood, not just, "You want to go to bed?" Like, what? No, I'm not tired.
Yeah, we need more information here because, like, she could be.
How are you
Okay.
initiated?
Yeah, she could be complete too. You're just like,
Maybe, yeah.
you don't want to
Maybe
have sex with her. You don't like her anymore. Basically, you're just kind of living together.
For guys, it's all visual. You have to initiate in a very visual way, or we don't care.
Yeah, I've had some hot girlfriends, like super hot tens, and just their attitude alone, I just didn't want to. I'm like, no, like, and yeah, I've actually had that too. Then I'm sleeping, and it
See,
doesn't care. It does not care. It's like no.
and
Except I always have them initiate too during sleep, and it's like, oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, sure, but I don't know. Whatever your relationship issue is here, where you're obviously he can't finish, right? He's only half. He's got a 50%er. You guys got to work on that stuff. What's causing that first before you start
maybe it's her
anthropomorphizing?
fault.
Yeah.
I think it's initiation. It's all about the initiation.
Well, you
Yeah.
can't you can't say his penis is a separate person. You don't have a relationship just with his penis. That's silly.
I don't know.
I've had a few relationships that were like that.
I was gonna say.
Jeez, guys.
You only get one part of me. Not this.
All of me or none. I just sent our friend Alexander Jamel, a fellow psychic of the realm, the link. So hopefully he'll come on and join us.
I sent him a link too.
Oh, some good advice or bad advice, whatever. So
His might be a little different than ours. He is
Why?
American.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh,
Who knows? Oh man, those
Consent.
Americans. That's another thing too. I guess there is no consent with her and the penis there. Well, the penis giving consent by jumping and wiggling around?
It's poking her.
It's poking her. Yeah. Wait, the penis needs consent because it's initiating it.
2 bumps for no, 1 bump for yes.
Yeah, this is why this show is not on YouTube because I don't think it would last very long. It's definitely
YouTube's
more.
lame.
It's definitely more fun. This will be up on Odyssey, and
But we do need a Ninjagini, guys.
I do need one. Come on, guys, send one over. We can
But-
see you watching.
Mabobes cannot drive the Ninjagini.
He's not allowed to.
Oh no, not that again.
It's gonna explode the second he gets it in.
God.
Man, when he gets close to it with the key in his hand, just
Boom. All right, so we have another voicemail. I know everyone loves the voicemails. I know it's my favorite section. If you guys want to write into the show and you need advice, Julian Orbit at AOL.com. And yes, AOL is back, everybody. This is a free advertisement for them. You can log in with your account from the 90s. The 90s. I had a 5-letter password and it worked. Obviously, it's changed, so good luck. But
Oh my God.
I couldn't believe I logged in with that. Or Colin.
Was your password Bones?
No, it was 31337. So I can't believe no one ever guessed it.
Nice.
Yeah, so lame. So lame. Okay. let's get to
80085.
let's get to the next voicemail here.
So here we go, and I gotta tell you something right now. What's going on? Oh, we're going all over the place. Yes. Yes. Foreskin, prostate.
What?
I mean, I want to learn. But you're never too old to learn.
What the something about foreskin and his prostate. Well, go see a doctor about that, guy.
Yeah. I'm having trouble on discerning these voicemails.
Yeah, they're really low quality.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's almost like they're all from one person who has a really shitty phone or something.
Yeah. Suspicious for sure. The person who likes to mass flag things, right?
Well, I'm not saying any names or anything. I'm just saying
it
sound like they all have the same low quality audio, and I'm having trouble in understanding them all.
Well, we're not. Let's just say they're not really the focus of the show, but they're fun. So if you guys want to call in, it's 1-587-487-0426. Leave a voicemail, whatever it is, we will play it here eventually. Okay.
Email is better. Email is better.
Yeah, I think the email is better. All right, so I know you guys are going to love this one. We have almost a repeat problem, but gender swapped. Dun, dun, dun. Dear Mr. Orbit, thank you. I've been dating this guy just before the lockdown and restrictions hit. We only had a few chances to go out before this happened, and I'm really into him. Now that the restrictions are being lifted and we can go to the regular nightclub I met him at, I've noticed a few things that are raising red flags and making me nervous. Well, that doesn't sound very good. You guys are going to love this. He won't dance. And I mean like at all. And we've had a really intimate relationship due to the lockdown, and I've really fallen into a space of comfort with him. But this is getting on my nerves. I thought maybe because of the isolation we all had to endure that he is being shy or something, so I let it slide. But upon talking with friends and family, he's always been like that. He sits at the table and drinks while everyone else has fun, and he's that kind of guy. I want to dance. It's the only thing I've missed the most during all of this. My friends and I would go out, have some drinks, and dance all night. It was always a great time and great exercise. I'll agree with that. You can lose a lot of weight dancing. But now I'm just sitting there watching him drink himself stupid, and I'm finding myself less attracted to him day by day. It seems like he only comes out to watch over me, and even when we get home, he just demands that I cook something. Oh my God. And he usually passes out cold on the couch before it's done. Ooh, buddy. I'm not sure what to do. My feelings towards what we built during the lockdown are very strong, but if he can't be social or at least show me some interest when we are out, I think I might need to move on. Please help, Virginia.
Well, lady, you're 32. There's no moving on. You move on.
That's not the same person.
You're gonna be in an apartment with 10 cats living by yourself.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
Home, if he brings a lady of the night home, then just don't blame him. Maybe he just got some bad advice.
Blame us.
You know. Okay, Virginia. I'm just gonna say, just move on. Just move.
Not all guys dance.
Not all guys dance, but I'm saying,
And
like I said
If
before,
that's-
just go stand there.
but he's not being antisocial. It's just
No, he's not.
he doesn't want to be on the dance floor. It's
Yeah.
a lot of guys are like that because that's how they were raised.
He's just not into dancing. If
Did
she's
you
gonna
ever- did you
fault-
ever watch
if she's gonna
Footloose?
fault him for that, then fuck her. Fuck you, Virginia. You
Maybe
shallow bitch.
maybe he should fault her for being out on the floor shaking it, huh?
Well, it is a prelude to sex, so. But you could also just go stand there with a beer in your hand. I've been the double beer guy, one in each hand.
Y'all
Why
ever
can't
watch
you just
Footloose?
accept him for who he is?
Y'all ever watch Footloose? I'm talking the old Footloose, not the new one.
I'm not watching either one of those, and you know why?
Why?
No, that's
Because
sad
there's
one.
Which
I'll
one
put it as-
has got Kevin Bacon in it?
The first one,
The
but
original.
I will say, because of Footloose and Dirty Dancing, I could never watch Kevin Bacon in a movie and take him serious ever again. And the same thing with Patrick Swayze. I just like no.
Wait,
Get lost, Footloose.
Yeah,
you don't even
that
see
falls
Kevin's
to the
Bacon
80s
bit.
and everything.
but you don't see Kevin's Bacon bit until you watch Wild Things.
Wait, isn't he gay in that? We just
No,
reviewed that, Roy. Remember?
Wild
He's sleeping
Things.
with like both the students.
No, that's that other. That's Matt Dillon. I think Kevin Bacon and Matt Dillon have like a gay thing going on in that.
Oh, yeah, he's-
that's
Kevin
right.
Bacon's the
Oh.
cop in it, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Kevin Bacon. Yeah, no, because Matt Dillon was like sleeping with every single supporting
Yeah.
character, and
But
you ever play Risk and you have a secret alliance with everyone else in the game, and then you just double cross them all?
Yes.
My
That's what that
main
movie
goal.
was about. Yeah.
Pretend I'm friends with
I managed
everyone.
to pull that off once. There's got to be a name for that, but like that's like
The
that's how you
Justice
do it.
Gambit.
Yeah, like I pulled it off once, and that was like one of my proudest moments of my life. Is like when I had an secret alliance with every single player in the game, and yeah, I slowly double crossed them, and by the time they realized it was too late because I backstabbed every single one on the way, and I had more
So-
than half of the map by the time they realized he's double crossing us all.
Oh my
So-
I
god.
have an alliance with him too.
By the way, if we ever play Risk, don't trust the bulbs. Just don't trust them.
Just say to our friends on FC2, could you please comment in English? I don't know kanji that well in order to understand what you're saying. Thank you.
I don't know it at all.
So yeah, but thanks for watching. We appreciate you being here. And I guess
Isn't there a translate button on?
no.
I thought you could just like hit a button and it'll put it all in English.
Yeah, let's get to the next voicemail here.
Oh God.
I know they're always such gems.
Hola, this Consuelo. Me, I don't like your show. You guys bad men. Very bad men. You talk about Trump. You talk about the war. You don't give a fuck about me or my people. No, it's not good. You guys very, very bad men.
That voice sounds very familiar. Oh, Consuela, thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
And my cat, my wife, and my kid don't think I'm a bad man, so I think you're wrong.
My
Pretty much
cat,
everyone. Go ahead.
oh, it's saying my cat thinks I'm pure evil because of all these lasers. He can't take it. He's just like, this is too much.
Too many lasers.
Yeah, he's having so much fun for like 5 minutes now. He's just like, no.
See,
Just has his head under a pillow. I can't take it.
everyone else might think I'm pure evil, but my family doesn't. So
Right.
I guess they're right and everyone else is wrong.
So, we've gotten to Virginia. We've gotten to Nick Carmine, NYC. I love that name, though. Lockdown is still depressed. And oh yeah, do you guys want to get to the big one, the big whopper?
Mm.
Only if I can read it.
You want to read it?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have enough enthusiasm in your voice.
I'm sure.
Spoken by the king of enthusiasm.
It's my middle name.
Where do you want it? Private chat?
Sure. Kurt Enthusiasm B.
All right. You know what? I'm just sorry, everybody. I'm gonna send it through an email because this is huge.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
It's my turn to read. La 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 la.
Yeah. Get those vocal cords moving. There we go. Paste that in there.
I was working with some chain smokers, so it's kind of like a little.
Okay, it's been sent to your inbox, my friend. Next time I'll send a couple of them if you guys want to read them.
Yeah, we'll spread them out. Maybe
Yeah.
send the next one to Mabobes if he wants to read.
Sure.
All right, yeah, I'll get that ready.
Ooh, man, this is like
I told you it's huge.
this is longer than this is longer than a sci-fi novel. What the?
I told you it's the big one, dude. If you want to do it. His name is Kent and Bent, by the way. It's Kent
Okay.
and Bent. That's what he signed.
All right, Kent and Bent.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, he's from Vancouver. Well, I'm not going to talk like someone from Vancouver because.
All right.
But
This is huge. Let's go. You want?
I got
Here.
I got a whopper of a story, bro.
Okay.
Ask Orbit. When I was 19, my cousin Wendy, whom was 16, came from Maine to Vancouver to stay with us for the summer. We lived in a rural setting outside the main city with 200 acres of land to explore. We got along famously, and she would tell me stories about how great the city is, and we would hike around the land looking for things to do. After a short time, we began exploring each other when we found 2 bottles of what I assumed was whiskey in the old farm tool shed. Nobody had lived out there since the early 80s, but the house was still intact and fully furnished. Wendy asked my father if she could stay out there so she could study for school, and my parents agreed, but only on the weekends. Which led me to going to hang out with the guys
Quotations.
and riding my dirt bike out there every chance I got. And you probably know how the rest of the story goes, but it was the best summer of my life. Kissing cousins. Wendy went home to start the school year, and I never saw or heard from her again. I'm 39 now, and I actually live in that same house we shared. Eee.
You can hear that, Roy.
When my father passed, I was given half of the land and my older brother the other. But here's where it gets complicated. Last year, Wendy sent me a friend request on Facebook. We started chatting, and my wife found out. She was furious until I explained that Wendy was my cousin, and my mother verified it. My wife somehow got into my Facebook account and read our messages. I will admit they were a little sexual, but in the way 2 old friends would talk about something like this. I am now divorced, and it gets worse.
What?
And it gets worse.
It gets worse? How does that get worse?
Wendy had got pregnant that summer. When she returned home, she told her parents the guy that got her pregnant was some kid that had moved away, and apparently this guy was the reason they sent her to live with us. That's to keep her
blame the
out
boyfriend.
of trouble. After several tests and disbelief, it looks like I have a daughter with my cousin.
What?
Dude,
you're dropping bombs here, man. What?
I have invited them to come stay for the summer like old times. I'm looking forward to it. The only issue I am having is with my family. When I go over for dinner, my mother, whom lives with my brother and his wife/kids, keeps saying, "Studying for school." I
Oh
knew
my
she has
God.
nothing but trouble.
Oh my God.
And my older brother will once in a while whisper, "Cousin f***er," when nobody can hear him.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're good. That's
I'm excited to see her and meet my daughter. What can I do to stop this behavior with my family? Help me, bro.
we're gonna get popped for that. Please stop. I can't
Well,
take this.
I think Mabobes has to give the first advice on this one.
What was the
Yes.
last part?
His brother likes to tease him because the cousin and his daughter is staying with.
Cousin f***er.
He's apparently a cousin fucker. So
And how do they make the family stop this behavior?
they're never gonna stop.
Well,
Ever. I got older
Mhm.
brothers, man. You're gonna be teased till the day you die.
yeah.
So what?
Well, it's really easy. I mean, the best way to win is to be successful.
Mhm.
And you just, put your daughter in swimming lessons. And, with those web fingers and web toes, she'll be like a champion swimmer. And, she'll
Oh
go to the
my God.
Olympics. She'll make you proud. And everybody
Mhm.
will be they'll be jealous that they ever hated on you.
Yeah. For a second, I thought you were actually giving good advice.
Yeah, I was like, I was like that close. So I'm like, whoa. This is like we're having a profoundly good advice. Check your email there.
No, that's like good advice, peekaboo. Peekaboo
Oh,
bad.
when you're saying just better yourself and stuff, I'm like, it's actually like giving this guy good,
Oh,
but
there we
you should always
go.
better yourself. You should always better yourself.
Yeah, if you're gonna sleep with your cousin, just expect this, and especially if you got her pregnant, that's crazy. But you know what? Maybe they love each other, and
I have a serious question though.
you know what? Just be happy.
How many cousins removed is this cousin? Is it first cousin, second cousin? Like,
Yeah, that wasn't specified. So if you want to,
gotta be specific.
like second cousin,
Not really related.
yeah,
Is
exactly.
that where you draw the line?
Mhm.
Second cousin.
Well, it really
Oh my
depends.
God, the fact that now we're just making excuse like, oh God, it's excuses time.
It really
Oh my
depends.
God.
It really depends if you have a Jimmy hat.
Oh my God, okay.
If
Can't you
you're
guys
gonna
just do it the Catholic way?
if you're gonna knock boots with your cousin, at least wrap it. Like, come on.
Never.
Never. I refuse.
There's
just-
only,
Well,
there's only
Skin
one
to
other way.
skin or don't go in. That's my
it's
Strainal.
either okay.
You gotta
Well,
go strainal.
yeah, just do Catholic style. You guys will be fine. That's our advice for anyone else out there that wants to be with their second
Your
cousin.
cousin in the butt.
Go make butt babies, okay? No, you know what? Your parents probably won't even care. It's like, no, we're just doing it to the butt, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, okay.
It's called an enema.
Yeah, yeah. This is a health thing. And I'm helping her with her incontinence. Is that incontinence? I don't know. Whatever.
It's a lot better for you if your cousins don't come than don't babies.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. But like actual advice, your family's never going to stop. That's your older brother. He's going to pick on you to the day you die over this. But he probably really loves you, and I'm sure they don't actually care. And I'm sure he loves your daughter as well. And just be happy. You guys obviously had a deep, meaningful connection, regardless of being first cousins. I'm trying hard here.
Was it first?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You guys are cousins, so I'm like, I got it queued up, but just try and make it work. Obviously, you lost your first wife over this. and let us know. Email us back. I want to hear the rest of this story.
You got a mighty pretty mouth.
Want you to squeal like a pig, cousin. Oh my god. Okay, it's time for our voicemail.
Aw.
This has been one hell of a show.
So was the enthusiasm there in the last reading?
Yes, a lot. Whew. Mobobius, I sent you an email as well for the next one, but
In my
time.
email?
Yep, it's time for a voicemail, man. All right. Oops, what's going on here? Suck, boys. That's going to be in my head forever. Time for a voicemail. Everyone loves the voicemail with our lovely call center model that answers our voicemails for us.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Goodbye, no, heute liefern. Verkehrliefern, liefern. Wyjąć, i ładna słyszysz, radakok.
Cock.
Radakok, please, oj. No, cook.
This is obviously a robot voice translating stuff on like Google Translate or something.
Something about loving cock. Well, good for you. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it. Whoever gave that number out to some garbage, thank you, because we will use the content. It does not faze me in the slightest.
I do love one cock, my own.
Treat it well.
Yeah,
Use lots of moisturizer.
I hold it every time. I take a pee.
I'm gonna die. This has been one of the funniest shows ever. Oh.
Have you ever told your pee it's okay while you're taking a really long? It's okay. It'll be over soon.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, only when I had venereal disease.
The burning will stop.
What?
It's okay. It's okay.
You
No,
can
I've
only
never
have
had.
venereal disease if you have a vagina. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. I didn't know that. Well, there's some more really great advice for everybody. I'm never gonna get that out of my. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Boom.
All right. It says, Dear Orbit,
That's me.
single mother with an adorable 8-year-old daughter here. Everything is great, but I have an issue. Every time we go and anywhere, people seem to feel the need to comment on her looks. They say things like, just wait till she's older. The boys will be all over her. She's going to be a heartbreaker. Don't let your guard down. She could be a model or a movie star. This happens with my relatives, parents, friends, but also random people in public when we have our masks on. I understand that they're trying to pay a compliment, but she's 8 years old, and I don't think it's appropriate for her age. What do I do, or am I just being crazy? Crazy single mama.
Can I answer first?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
All right. So I'm going to tell you, get a taser, mace, and a gun, and start threatening all these motherfuckers because she's 8. That is wrong. She's 8.
You don't take a compliment on your daughter's looks ever. You pull a knife.
No. When they're saying that
Yeah.
she's going to be a heartthrob and a heartbreak, no. They're looking at an 8-year-old and sexualizing an 8-year-old. Fucking shoot them. Shoot them.
Okay, I can agree with that part. I think a lot of it, though, I think some of this is just in her head.
Yeah.
Especially the relatives saying that. That's a compliment.
Cousin.
Yeah, I guess we're down one path already.
Like,
That's
some of these relatives might be looking at this little girl like, oh, she's a little older and her mom's not looking.
Oh God,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't think that that's what's going on in somebody's head when they make a compliment like that. I think that's maybe like
The compliment's creepy.
5% of
It- the-
people
the-
are actually thinking that when they make a compliment like that. I think it's just misguided compliments. That's,
It's
Yeah.
a creepy compliment.
you know,
It can be, but at the same time, like, you know, I remember being a kid and having relatives say, "Oh, he's going to be so handsome," you know.
yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I feel like it's more of a critique on culture because people use they use sarcasm more than they use sincerity these days. I notice. So, like, you know, instead of paying you a compliment, they'll make like a little sarcastic quip that's complimentary, and they won't come out straight and say, "Yeah, hey, you look good in that red shirt." They'll say something
Yeah.
like, "Well, you know, I don't know."
we also don't know the background of the child. Like, maybe she has Down syndrome or she's in a wheelchair. We have no idea. So those compliments could be a good thing. I don't know. Just throwing it out there.
Okay, anytime you're saying stuff like that about a little kid, heartbreaker, blah blah, stuff like that, you're being creepy. Don't do it.
Okay, I'll say that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she is real.
If someone came up and said that about my son, I'd probably pop him in the face.
Right.
Don't let your guard down.
Well,
Yeah.
if somebody said that about my son, I'd probably give my son a high five.
No, but don't let your guard down. That's like saying like the second you're not watching.
Yeah,
you know?
that okay. That comment that's the one. Like that other
one
stuff doesn't.
stood out to me.
It's some creepy comments, man. Like you don't say
little
that
bit, yeah.
about someone's kid. Okay, if you want to compliment someone's kid, do it tactfully.
Right. Yeah, that sounds like a drunk uncle.
Just
You
do it
know?
sincerely. Just be sincere.
No, just like
yeah, I think your
Yeah,
daughter.
just be
something like-
sincere.
I think your daughter's
Oh,
really pretty.
Yeah,
You have
your daughter has
you know,
your eyes.
That's it.
Blah blah, something like that. Like
Whatever.
But
No,
don't-
you're right. You're right, Mobius.
don't be saying she's gonna be a heartbreaker. Don't let your guard down. Blah, like that.
Yeah.
That comes across like
Sarcastic shit like that.
no. And it sounds like you're stalking the person's kid. It's like
So what advice are we going to give her? One, get a registered handgun. Two, always carry a knife.
whoa. I didn't say
Oh,
registered. You want to be able to ditch it.
catalog of the just make a catalog of the people who say
Yeah,
that. weird-
keep a
Keep an
list.
eye on those ones.
Oh, here's actually good
Keep a
advice
list of
for
them.
that. When someone says a weird comment like that, pull your phone out and hit record on your video camera and say, "Can you say that again?" And if they won't say it again on camera,
Especially when your brother's really drunk at the family supper and he said that and he's just trying to compliment you, but he's
record them saying this crap.
we need to
Record
cancel him. He needs to be canceled for it really depends. We need more context in this. Like if they have their masks on and people are still doing that in public, like strangers, that's weird.
Yeah, that's why I said get a gun.
No, you might want to evaluate some other factors in there because you got a mask on and someone's saying that. That's kind of weird. I'll give her that. I don't know. Right back.
Wait.
Right.
A
back
lot
to
of
this. We need to
people
know.
are like thinking that the mask wearing is making like things more alluring because you can't really see their face, just their eyes.
Really? Because I made a couple friends during this pandemic, and it was weird to see them without a mask. It's like, oh, that's what you look like. Oh, it's like I didn't even. It was like, whoa, crazy. So
Yeah,
it's that
when
mystery.
I'm rocking the full beard and I wear a mask and I take the mask off, people are like, "Ooh, I didn't think you'd have a full beard."
So yeah, that's about all we can get for this. If you want to write in with a little more context, a little more volume there, we can't because we're falling flat on this one.
Well,
I'm sorry.
hold on. I'm gonna read it one more time. So, this happens with my relatives, parents, and friends. I'd be watching the relatives that say that.
Especially when they're saying,
your parents,
"Don't let your
I
guard
think-
down."
Yeah, maybe in that circle, the circle that she's in, that's how they take compliments.
Parents are probably just proud that
Yeah, this good-looking kid,
proud of their granddaughter. Like,
Different generations.
yeah, but anyone your age-ish that's like making weird comments like that, like, it's totally sus, bro.
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, who's ready for a voicemail?
No.
We're always ready for another voicemail here on We Are the Night. It's our favorite section. Don't forget
Everyone
to
except for me.
call in and leave some more. Oh God, here we go.
That Billy was talking about. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. This is why I know this show is on Define Rails.
What?
My God.
Is that it? Okay, I don't know how to define whatever you said, and sir, you definitely need some help. It sounds like the
Yeah.
same guy. That sounds like the same guy from before, right? Talking about his prostate. Okay, thanks. I just don't come and murder me someday. What the hell was that?
Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, again, I can't hear that. Like, I can't hear that.
That's too low quality. But thanks. Maybe we can help you sometime. That's okay. You know. Tronic seems to have stepped out. Do we want to wait a second or? So I got
Maybe do another voicemail.
right. Let's do another voicemail.
Electronics just loves the voicemails.
It's his favorite part of the show. Okay.
That's the face. That's the face he makes while listening to the voicemails. He's like,
All right, let's try this one.
It's true. It sounds like the mouth thing, right? Where you bite the things and like. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this guy rules.
Whoever's playing that like little mouth pick thing where you just slap the things, like.
Yeah, it's called some type of harp.
juice harp.
Yeah, JUICE harp, juice harp, right? I think it's
Oh.
spelled.
Whoever was playing it.
Yeah, you rule, bro. I actually like that one. That was great. Killing it. Thank you.
You should dub that. Put it on in a house song there.
Okay, and we got another whopper of an email. I'll read this one. Yeah, we're almost at the 1 hour mark, so this might. Dear Julian, thank you. I need your help, bro. I like how everyone's bro. I'm a 28-year-old mulatto. Well, you didn't have to tell us. Didn't have to tell us that. It doesn't matter. These details don't mean anything. 76% European, 24% African. Straight man. Okay, thanks. Still, we don't need those details, bro. You don't need to do that.
Well, maybe
no matter
the context of the email.
Doesn't matter. I love you no matter what. I am dating the most amazing, beautiful, fun, and possible soulmate I have ever met.
Dumper.
20.
Yeah, get rid of her. She is so amazing. The only thing is that she wants kids and wants kids with me! Exclamation point. Well, congrats, bro. I'm really happy for you.
How old did you say it was?
20. Didn't you say he's 20?
28.
28.
Okay.
Yeah,
How old
Yeah,
is she though?
give it a shot.
it doesn't say. It's congrats. That's awesome. You rule, brother. Right on, man. Go for it.
Got a girl that
Is there
wants your
more?
babies.
The thing is, she's. Everyone, be quiet. We make sure to try for it between her period when she's ovulating, but we've had no success so far, and it's been over a year. We really want to have kids. I suggested that she fully, but she said that's off the table and never going to happen. I don't know what to do. I've never been so much in love, but I have this deep need inside to have a child, and so does she. Do you have any advice? Thank you, Adrian S.
Wow.
Okay. That's a sensitive topic for sure. But
Yeah.
oh, hang on. No. She
And the wise
she-
words of Hollywood.
she.
Follow Angelina Jolie.
I'm gonna say she's a woman, and just keep trying, guys. Just keep at it. You got it. Yeah, 4 or 5 times
Yeah.
a day. Yeah, just keep trying. If it's
Yeah.
meant to be and it's meant to happen, it'll happen. Just keep going at it. You guys are in love. Don't mess that up with complications over that.
Yeah.
And if you
But-
and then you still can't, you can always adopt. There's a lot of like what Chinese babies that need love too.
Don't forget about the Angelina Jolie method.
Yeah, exactly. So
What's that?
adopt.
Oh, yeah.
Adopt lots.
Get tons of them.
Like 6, 7.
Yeah.
Get a baseball team. to adopt them.
Fill your life with love, and you'll never be without love. But right now, because you guys are so young, I say just keep trying. Just keep trying, Adrian. Just keep trying.
Yeah.
Just keep at it. You know,
Keep dumping
sometimes
it in every hole you can until
Yeah.
something comes out.
so something sticks. Yeah, something comes.
While you're working on it, get a rag doll.
Mhm.
Yeah, get a kitten.
Get a
Get a
rag
kid.
doll.
Yeah,
Rag dolls
Aw.
act like little kids.
yeah. And that's all we're gonna say on that matter because that's your woman. You love her. She's amazing. You guys have a good mesh. I say just keep trying. Keep
Yeah.
trying. Maybe see a doctor, a fertility clinic. There's lots of options out there for you.
And the wise words of one of the YouTube channels I watch: ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Exactly.
That's right.
There you go, Adrian. We love you. Thanks for writing in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Wow. That was a tough one. We are at the 1 hour mark though.
Only.
So that's it. Ask Orbit's a 1 hour show, guys. Make sure to tune in next week. We will have more emails, more voicemails. Everyone loves the voicemails, and
But I won't be here.
he won't be here.
And I have
Maybe-
might be dead.
He might be dead. But
You're
we'll find
young and strong, and look at those biceps. You'll live.
Mhm. We're praying for you, though. I do love you, my brother. Yeah, with that, you can't break that human spirit. We do love you all. You all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to be here next time. Good night.